Hello everyone. So, I just got done, well, like 30 minutes ago trying to use the Twitch live streaming software, but it did not go very well. I don't know. I just had like 0 viewers the whole time, which I mean, like I've said countless times before, I know being new to, well, making videos and live streaming, I can't exactly expect a huge amount of viewers or anything, but it was just kind of depressing streaming for like 2 hours and getting no one watching it. So I figured if I at least stream on YouTube, even if no one actually watches me play it live, at least it'll be sort of cataloged, and then I might get some, I guess, viewers out of it later on, regardless. So I decided to try out YouTube, and I had no idea what to play. I was thinking I might play one of my many Steam games. Actually, let me see something really quick here. Let me show you guys something. So, let's see if this actually shows up. Okay, Steam. Here's my Steam library. I'm going to show you the pathetically large number of games I have. Look at this. 325 games. Actually, you can't even see it because it doesn't drop down, apparently. So, yeah. It's kind of madness. Especially considering I only really started PC gaming a couple weeks ago. So I was thinking I might try playing one of these plethora of games that I've got. And if you're wondering what this all is, this is like packs of Steam games I got on websites like G2A and whatnot, where you can buy a bunch of Steam keys. And they've got this one deal every once in a while where you can buy like 10 Steam keys for like a couple dollars, and that's what all these games are. Like 99% of them are complete garbage. But I don't know. It's an interesting gamble anyways. So yeah, there's that. So anyways, I decided what I was going to be playing today is some random Gamejolt games that I've come across. Let me go and find the folder where I have them stored. I'm not exactly prepared. Fortunately, though, I got used to open broadcast software a little bit while I was using Twitch. So I got a little bit used to using the software. So I at least know how to like switch between different windows and everything with relative ease. But my ability to be prepared is not much better. Alright, let me find my darn folder where I've got all my indie games. Or not indie games, but Gamejolt games. And I kind of just want to randomly play a few. Alright, here we go. I've got like 9 or so. Let me see. What's a good one to start out with? I guess this would be a decent one to start out with. Hopefully it starts windowed, but somehow I fear that it won't. Okay, windowed. Good. Here we go. Games that actually window themselves are so much nicer for recording. Alright here. So, do not want Steam. Let me find where the game is in OBS. It's so confusing the way everything's laid out. Yeah, whenever I watch other live streamers and I always see them dinking around trying to get games to show up on the screen, I'm always wondering like, oh, how the hell can it be that difficult? But it really is kind of difficult. Just because you have to screw around so much just to get things working properly. Okay, let's see. That is not what I wanted to show. Okay then. I'm sure you guys can hear it, but the real question is, can you see it? Somehow I doubt it. Yeah. I suppose I should have tested this. This is kind of just me testing around with things too, so don't expect everything to work perfectly, because I can guarantee that it is not going to. Yeah, this does not want to work. And I believe right now I'm either just streaming a black screen. No, I am actually streaming my freaking Windows thing. Yeah, there are going to be some technical difficulties here. How the hell do I get this to work? Game capture? Maybe that'll work. Oh, hey, I think it's working. I think I'm gonna get it to work. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, no, I don't see anything. That's not a good sign. Oh, this is going very well. Very, very well. Yeah, all I see is a black screen in the window. Okay, there we go. Here's the first random game. Holy crap. That was far more difficult than it probably should have been. Here we go now. Yes, UFC Mayhem. Don't ask me why I chose this. Also, I hope this isn't copyrighted music, because I don't want my stream or whatever getting flagged. Wait a darn second here. Yeah, I need to open up my piece of software that lets me use my PlayStation 4 controller. Oh, I don't even think it has controller support. Never mind then. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh god, everything's breaking. Let's kick this guy's ass. Yeah, what else should I start out a stream with than mindless violence? I mean, right? And I think I like how it doesn't even lock my cursor in. You can just see my cursor floating around, although I think I disabled the game from capturing my cursor. And yeah, look at these physics. Absolutely great. I like how the referee is just kind of staring there, like he just doesn't care. And he's just getting beaten. He does not have any care about this. He's just getting pummeled. He does not care. Oh god. Everything's gone wrong. It somehow registered my right click as if I was still in Windows. This is terrible. This is kind of why I wanted to play Gamejolt games, because half of them are just trash. And that's just the funny thing about them. Oh, let's go out of the ring. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this crowd. I like how they all are locked in the exact same animation. Like they're not even getting out of it. And I like how there's a guy with a camo shirt, a guy with a suit and tie, and a guy with a freaking sweater. Is that a freaking axe? Well then, I guess let's pick up. What the hell? Okay. Oh. Hold on. Okay, it freaking phased out of existence, and then I melded with the fence. All right then. That's pretty neat. I guess we picked up a hammer. Oh, and I like how he just keeps running into the freaking fence. Oh, it was a great game. 10 out of 10. Oh. Well then. If you listen to the commentators, they're just like saying random phrases. It's kind of funny because if you're like someone who's not experienced, like if you don't watch sports often and you like watch sports commentators or you listen to sports commentators, that is kind of how it sounds like. Is they're just saying a bunch of random meaningless buzzwords and catchphrases that have nothing to do with anything, or at least that's what it appears. And that's kind of just what the commentators are literally doing right here. Oh wow, great physics. I can just freaking beat on every single. Oh, this is great. Oh, what the hell? Oh man, he just took me out. Okay, that's enough of that game. Yeah, I think that's enough of that game. That was pretty weird. Well then. I think I can delete that game. It's a bit not worthwhile. Yeah. Goodbye, UFC Mayhem. You were terrible. Huh. Let's look at this next game called Mario the Music Box Version. Okay, never mind. It doesn't even open. It says, when I try opening it, it says RGSS not found. Okay, that was a great game. Thanks, Gamejolt. That was pretty great. Okay, here's a game called Critical Annihilation. Let's see if this one actually opens. Oh, and it's a non-windowed game, so I'm going to have to change my settings. Oh, there we go. It captures it right away. Cool. So, let's try this game out. I have no idea. I've not played this game at all. Okay, left mouse, machine gun, right mouse, rockets. Critical is aim at cursor, shift is run. Okay, then. Looks good. The hell is this game? We got physics. And it's very loud. Oh my. So I think we're just gonna be killing an endless wave of these enemies. It's got sort of that, like, I don't know. I wouldn't call it Minecraft look. I know there's another game that looks more like this that I can't think of. It's on the tip of my tongue. Can I just run off the map? Okay, no. There's at least an invisible wall. I'll give them that much. A lot of games like this, they'll literally just let you run off the map. But they at least had put forth the effort to put a damn invisible wall. So yeah, this seems to just be endless. Oh wow. We have rockets, yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting, like, proof of concept. But this isn't exactly a game that I think you could play for a long time. Okay, am I missing anything? Yeah, there's shift to run and 1 to activate AC 130. Whatever the hell an AC 130 is. Okay, then. Yeah, so we just run around and blow shit up pretty much. And kill... What are these things even? Are these like aliens or... I thought they were skeletons at first, but they don't really look like skeletons. They're kind of aliens. Well, I feel like the rocket's the best choice because I don't think I ever run out of rocket ammunition. Also, I hate when games use white cursors because I keep losing where the cursor is located. Or not cursors, but white crosshairs. Because I keep freaking losing wherever it is. Huh. Yeah, this is definitely a sort of interesting little proof of concept game. But it's not really something you can play for hours on end, I wouldn't say. And it doesn't seem like there's any like harder waves that are getting thrown at us. It's just these weird freaking pasty alien guys. Well then. Oh, there's a house. Something, Earth. I guess we're on like an alien base or something. Oh, and we're dead again. If I press space, they all jump. That's weird. I'll try one more time. Just so I can take a look at that. One building up there. Actually, this looks like something... I don't know. It looks like it's modeled off of like one of the XCOM spaceships. Like one of the first XCOM spaceships. Oh, I guess they just showed off the destructible physics. Yeah, it is pretty cool how they showed off the physics and everything. Or not showed off, but how they made the physics. Yeah, it's a neat little game. Especially for it being free. It's definitely a higher quality game than most of the junk you find on Gamejolt. And what was the button I was supposed to press to activate the AC, whatever the hell? I think it was 1. Although I think I need to kill a certain number of enemies first. Yeah, let's just do that. There's a lot of random tree logs. Yeah, do you think you might have at least tried to, like, animate actual tree, or not animate, but design actual trees, not just random tree stumps? Okay, and now I'm dead. Yeah, I think I'm done with this game. No, quit. Thank you. There we go. I hope that actually showed up on stream. It looked like it was recording, but okay, yeah, it did record. Okay, good. For a second it looked like it was not even recording. Okay then. What shall I stream next is the real question. Let's see here. Okay, somehow I closed my window. Well, that's no good. Oh, and let me go to this. Yeah, I need to remember to actually go to my little transition scene that's in OBS software. Yeah. Let's see here. Critical Annihilation was the name of that. It was pretty decent, I suppose. I mean, for a free game, it was a pretty cool little proof of concept. EOF is apparently the name of this next game. EOF. I have no idea. These are games that I literally found like months ago just because I thought that maybe I'd start like Let's Playing like short games just to show them off, but I never really decided to do that, but I figured it would make a good idea, or it would be a good choice to stream weird games like that. So let's see here. First I have to open it up, as is always the case, it would seem, with these Unity games. Yeah, it's funny how many indie games nowadays are made in Unity. I guess Unity is at least a more capable game designing program compared to stuff like, say, I don't know, what's a really terrible thing? Game Maker Studio, I think, and RPG Maker. Yeah, I'd prefer an indie developer making something in Unity as opposed to something like those two, because typically stuff like that tends to make really terrible games. Okay, games. Let's see. Okay, yes, and this game does not want to get shown, apparently, or I shouldn't say doesn't want to get shown, but OBS does not want to record this game straight away, so I'll have to find just the right settings to get it to actually record it, which is always a bit of an annoyance. Game Capture 1? No? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to choose here. I guess window capture. No, that's not the right window. I'm just going to delete that. Yeah, OBS is just a bit confusing. I'm sorry if I'm being so incompetent. Or not if I am, but for being so incompetent. Okay, window capture. Make the source visible? I don't know if I want to make my source visible. I don't know what that even means. No, I don't want that. That's weird. It doesn't even like... Oh, I think it closed on itself. Oh man, this is harder than it should be. I kind of just want to end the stream to try to get things working off camera. It just feels bad that I'm making a video that's this long in which I do nothing. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm going to end it right here. And I might come back. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to end this right here. And just let this video get produced. Because I don't feel like spending the next 10 minutes struggling to get things to work. So, thank you all for watching this terrible, terrible excuse for a stream. And